Okay, welcome back to Alan Wake 2, Part 2 of my 9,000 part series of Alan Wake 2. This is a 12-year mission. Finish this game. How's it going, Big Cuddle Monster? Alright, let's get into it. I gotta play the game, all the DLC. We gotta look at every blade of grass and rate them all individually. A lot of work, you know? I get it. I get it. Okay, you're supposed to dodge when you're on the ground. Interesting. They didn't tell me that. Alright. Last time on Alan Wake 2, we had met Saga Anderson, FBI agent, and then we had also met some weirdo named Alan Wake. Never heard of him before. Who knows? New character, I guess. Box. Oh, okay. I don't really have a use for that right now, but sure. The only thing I have right now is a lamp, which is where the clicker came from, which I think is an AWE in control terms. Most of control is just reading paper. Not incorrect.
The payphone was ringing. Somehow I knew the call was for me.
Closed Casey. Okay. This is also very pretty.
Hello?
Alan Wake?
Yes.
Do you know who I am?
No? Who is this?
We'll get to that later. There are spies all over. Shadows.
A sense of deja vu washed over me. Had I had this conversation before?
Alan, listen to me carefully. Caldera Street Station, the subway. You need to go there. I'll call you again later. Make sure to pick up.
Do I know you? I know you from somewhere.
You've just forgotten again. We're in this together. Don't worry. I got you now. We've been working. Great.
I'm losing you. Hello?
So that could be maybe
Hello?
Alex Casey from his books, and who was also at the talk show. AWE's Altered World event. Oh, Altered Item. Yeah, sorry, an AI, an object of power. You're right, I'm using the wrong term. So an OOP would be more accurate. AC, right. Get the map.
The man had said Caldera Street Station. I had to go there.
I went back to the control VoD because I was curious. There is a chapter called A Dark Place. When you get to the dump, where Jessie and her brother had found the projector. Like the slide projector. So A Dark Place is also mentioned in Control. I thought that was really interesting. That there's just all these connections. Alright, I might have to run past enemies. There's a pipe or something. Don't like that. Where am I going? Probably towards that blinking light. That would make sense.
Fuck. Okay, don't mind me. Just
That's a
passed through.
shadow. Okay.
Shadows stirred like there was someone there, but there was no one. I wanted to keep it that way.
Night Springs ad. Okay. This is a spot I can use the lamp, right? That. No charges. Okay, I guess I need a charge first. Maybe I need to get it from here. Hello, sir. Fancy meeting you here. Charges.
The Caldera Street station sign was there, but the entrance was missing. I had to make it appear. Maybe I could use the lamp to reveal the station entrance.
Yeah, I figured that out,
The lamp was dead in my hand. I needed to find a light for it.
Okay, I guess the first thing I'm looking for is a light that I can use to steal with the lamp. Maybe the phone? Hello, sir. It could be this, also. Fountain, maybe? That's a no. It's a little, goose. Not the phone, right? No. Okay.
There was a light at the end of the alley ahead.
Yeah, I did see that light earlier. That makes sense, actually. Okay. Lost her. Okay. There's some fun graffiti on the walls. I appreciate. I love lamp.
The way it was on the page.
What the hell?
What the?
Oh, hey. We met at Door's show.
Alan Wake, the writer. I'm Alex Casey. I'm looking into a murder.
Come on, what is this?
There's a piece of evidence, a manuscript of a novel. You wouldn't know anything about it?
A manuscript? What manuscript? I need to see it.
Rumor had it the manuscript contained the details of the murders. A murder cult was following the story to commit their gruesome acts. Was Wake their leader? Had he written it? How far would he go to create a perfect work of art? Or would he be the next victim? Stay here.
No, wait! I need a gun!
No chance.
Interesting. Is that good? It's feeling that is the opposite of good.
Damn it.
For some reason. Yeah, the hiss got him. Maybe. Could be.
I remember dying in this alley in a dream I had. He was just gonna keep killing me here, loop by loop. You're not gonna get what you want. You think you know. You know shit. You don't really want to know. You're gonna get what's coming to you.
God, he's still monologuing. That's great. Alright, I got a flashlight. And a gun. Okay.
This was an echo of the books I had written for years. Picking up Casey's gun felt like I was assuming the role of the detective. I had a light now. I needed to get back to the subway station entrance. With the alley in darkness now, restless shadows blocked my way.
There we go. Coming right for me, I had to.
The shadows faded out. Until they didn't. They tried to stop me. The gun flashed back.
I had to do it. He was coming right at me. You see that? Oh my
I could
god.
use the light to open the subway entrance now.
There we go. Hey, he was coming right for me. Very spooky.
I needed to find another light to go deeper inside.
Okay. I guess I gotta go back up and grab another one. Or grab the same one, maybe? I don't know. Oh, there's one over there. I do remember seeing that one earlier. There's a fence in the way, though,
I needed
but
to find a way around that fence.
probably shoot it? No. That's a no. Could be up there. I need to take the light there and use it here. That would make the most sense. Gone for some bolt cutters. Yeah, if only we knew somebody with some bolt cutters. They could have gave us the bolt cutters earlier. Dag nabbit. What a bamboozle. There's a lot of shadows. I don't know which one. Maybe this one? You. Get the hell out of here. Okay. No. Yes. I need to go in here. You ever hear about these video games? I know I have. They're gonna go somewhere one day. People are gonna be like, hell yeah, video games? That's what I'm talking about, you know? Okay, I don't know why I need the shoebox. I guess maybe there's just a lot of shit I can carry at some point. Oh, they brought back the yellow paint. Flashlight. Hell yeah.
There was something hidden here, a phrase repeated over and over. The words resonated with meaning. Had I written this?
Huh. Words of power can be used to make Wake stronger. Oh, okay. That's This is also Saga had like level up for her weapons, so this is very similar, I suppose. Words of lamp, words of stuff, words of action. Okay. Restore 50 health for each second when using flashlight boost on hostile. 10% chance to stun enemies. Regain a charge killing an enemy. I think I had... Healing's pretty nice, actually. 1.25% chance of regaining a charge isn't the worst either, but this is probably the best start. They could make an award show for games? I don't think it would ever take off. It'd end up being more like a, I don't know, an ad show. You know? Lost. The whole building for that one TV show. Oh, okay. Here's another thing. Wake has different quick slots than, Saga. You set those. Okay. Yeah, they're both kind of their own, like, separate campaigns right now, I suppose. God, this is such a visually cool-looking game. This looks so much different than the Pacific Northwest from, Saga's point of view.
Fuck me.
But still very good. That way. What? Oh! Okay. Very good. Yeah, it's the Popos. Watch out. They're coming. Look at the way the lighting is on that against the rain. The like, fog from the rain. God, that's pretty. This is not where I'm going. This is just goodies. I guess I'm going that way. No, I need this light, but... Because this is the one I need for the subway, right? Oh, fuck, Jesus Christ. I don't like the way they teleport. That spooks me every time.
Shit, shit!
Ow. Heck you, bud. Reload? Fucking Maybe now that they moved, I can do something here? Maybe. Running low on ammo. Seems not good. Hold on, there's a word of power up there. Word of gun. I do like a word of gun. 1 in 20 chance of not consuming ammo. Increases knockback force of the shotgun. Flare gun projectile area. I guess the revolver one. For now. The only gun I have. Alright, the arrow was just pointing that out. Gotcha. Alright, I think I'm just gonna go to the subway. I'm gonna go to the subway. Can I get 2 charges? The next question. I can. Whose job it was to make all the graffiti? God, they had a good time. Cult of the Word. So, did Alan Wake's writing start a cult? Is that what happened here?
A fan. The dictionary definition of the word is an enthusiast, a fervent devotee, an abbreviation of fanatic. What comes across to an outsider as a dangerous obsession or even madness is something entirely different from the point of view of the fan herself. To be a fan is a joyous existence, one filled with the happiness that stems from knowing with utter clarity the purpose of your life. But what if that purpose could be more still? If you could be lifted out of the flock as your idol's chosen one, the only one who could decipher his secret messages. What lengths would you go to save the object of your obsession in Night Springs? Tonight's cult classic episode, #1 fan.
Okay, so these are the episodes that Alan wrote for Night Springs. Oh man. This kicks ass.
Life's a funny thing. You spend all your time wishing and hoping and dreaming for something, and then, bam! Destiny shows up at your door like a mailman with a package you were pretty sure got lost because you ordered it like 6 months ago. But that's okay. When your destiny has eyes like sunsets and a beard like mahogany-colored velvet, you don't really mind how it arrives. But my day didn't start off with
Yeah,
all that
Rose is
excitement.
the biggest Alan Wake
It
fan.
began like any other day did for this waitress slash protector of the town of Night Springs.
Her-
As always, Knight's Diner was the hottest spot in town, so there was plenty of work to do.
Hey, it's everyone's favorite waitress.
Look who it is!
Hi, everyone. Could I get another cup of that delicious special brew that only you know how to make?
How's it going, Paul?
Of course. Who else wants a tub?
Barry did carry our standee through almost all the first game. That's true. Barry is probably the real biggest fan.
Thank you.
That's
Will
also
do.
true.
Let me just grab a fresh pot.
Spent some really good advice. Oh, I'm on it. Who do I gotta who do I gotta dispense advice to?
Exclusively eat food from this diner.
Another cup.
I would kill to have a passion like you do for that writer of yours. You two are destined for each other.
Hot coffee.
I heard your fan site for that writer was named best fan site in the world.
So true.
Congratulations.
Wow.
It wasn't easy.
This is really good.
Here you go.
A person of your genius and grace is wasted serving coffee to us regular Joes and Joannes.
Oh, I don't mind. Here's your coffee.
How do you juggle running this diner, your bird sanctuary, and that amazing fan site for the writer you love so much?
It's so much. I know.
I work extremely hard, but also I'm naturally talented.
Well, heck, no wonder us regular folks can't keep up. I'll never be as successful as you.
Comparing yourself to me won't help. You gotta find what you want to do and do it. I believe in you.
Wow. You just changed my entire way of looking at the world.
She's the best of us.
Thank you.
No problem.
The best of us.
That's everyone's coffee. Better put this pot back. I loved being the very successful owner and operator of the county's most popular diner. But that was nothing compared to my grease fire of passion for the writer and his sheer literary talent, and flowing hair and lips like buttery pie crust. Hi! I need to clear the empty pie plates from the tables. Shucks.
Ah, shucks. What am I thinking?
My date last night was a total bust. You're the expert.
That person wearing a hard hat outside a construction
Any
site?
advice?
Oh, you know it. Safety first. Oh, what happened?
Yes. But first, tell me everything.
Long story short, she told me I dressed like a divorced gym teacher.
So true.
But it's what's inside that matters, right?
Right. Show them the real you and it will all work out. Talk about that mole you worry about when you're trying to fall asleep.
Well, I'll try that.
I'll try that.
Thanks.
Don't mention it.
Really good.
Is Knight's Diner going to enter the statewide pie competition
Is everything getting more
this year?
pink? Oh, you know.
Of course. We're gonna make this our 20th win in a row.
Oh.
Those plates won't clear themselves.
I'm sure it's fine.
I saw in the news that you saved every single kitten from that.
Every kitten.
Amazing.
Thanks.
Real
Those
hero.
yoga lessons really paid off.
Oh, of course, the yoga.
The writer lives just outside town in that mansion of his. Why don't you go talk to him?
Oh, we have our own ways of talking.
God.
I better take these plates back to the service window.
Excuse me.
What can I get
Can
you?
What?
Oh. I need a good book recommendation. After all, you're the town's literature buff.
True.
Oh, you have got to read the newest book in the writer's crime trilogy. I'll grab you a copy from the back.
Of course, I just have extra
No
copies.
time for that. I've got customers waiting.
Right. This back, not that back. Of course. Not the bathroom either. Oh. The employee only room. No? Maybe it is the bathroom. Hold on. No. Look from the back? Maybe in here? Oh, you know what? That makes sense.
You better not crease any pages.
Oh my god. Oh my god. This kicks so much ass. Oh, it's her romantic fan art of Alan Wake and his luscious golden locks and his cat sweater. Oh, that kicks ass. And she runs a bird sanctuary. Will hurt. Love will hurt.
It's me, your favorite writer whose voice you would recognize in your sleep. I'm in danger. Please, my #1 fan, you're the only one who can save me.
Oh my gosh! Don't worry, I'm on my way. My beloved writer was in terrible danger, and I had to rescue him. The stakes had never been higher. Luckily, I kept all my accessories in the diner's kitchen.
1 second. Oh, to change a setting real quick. This will be very funny. Just give me a moment. Okay, goddamn. Go. Whoop. I need that open. Give me. It's very funny. Trust me, it'll be very funny. Give me a second. Oh, this is what. Not that one. Damn it. Okay, I got it. Rose, it's me. Your favorite author. I'm in grave danger. I need you to subscribe to twitch.tv/boix for the low cost of $5.99 a month US, which is $1 more than it used to be. But it's still a good value. Thank you. Alright, was that worth it? Was that a good joke? Maybe? Anyway. I gotta go save my favorite author! I'm on my way. I'm not on my way. What am I doing? Hold on.
My accessories.
Oh my god!
Everything a girl needed to claim victory in the battle for love. My bolt-action hunting rifle with a gorgeous walnut stock. Deadly, and looks good doing it. Just like me.
This game is amazing. Okay. Yeah, well, I got a cool gun.
My trusty 12 gauge, fully automatic. Extreme circumstances call for extreme shotguns.
Man.
I was finally ready for a night out on the town.
This is...
With danger.
Holy
there was no
shit.
time to waste. The shortcut through the boatyard was the fastest way to my writer's mansion in the woods outside town.
This is like literally the Tremors joke. Oh, that's what's in the employee only room though. Oh man, thank you everyone. Yeah. Oh, is this for me? Oh man, I'm gonna go save that writer. Hell yeah, gamer. Thank you.
The boatyard is this way! You better hurry!
Go through the boatyard. It's the shortest route.
I'm on it. You got this.
On track. This was my moment. My chance to save the writer and make him realize how much he needed me. And if that's not love, I don't know what is.
We'll run the diner while you're gone, but we'll be way worse at it.
No, yeah, you will suck at it. No, I know. You'll suck at it. Because I'm the best. I'm on the job.
I was leaving my old life behind, like a body left to sink in a lake so no one finds it.
True.
Nothing would get between me and my future with the writer.
Oh, the door's locked. Oh, shit. Nice hog. Alright, I don't think there's anything over there.
Now, who the heck is that?
Like it. Hey, Salem. Are you the cutest boy in the room? Hi. What are you doing? My God.
Who are you? And why do you look like a slightly less handsome version of my writer?
Oh, don't you ever compare me to that worthless hack. Sure, I may be his wild and rebellious estranged twin brother, but...
Oh, no, I get it.
We can't all be perfect.
I had no idea he had a brother. To think there were two of him all this time.
It could be
After
Mr.
today,
Scrub.
there won't be. No more writer, no more books, no more living in his shadow.
But he's your brother.
But you're his brother. I'm sure you two can talk it out and realize you have so much in common, and after you change, you can move in together. And I'll come over with popcorn for movie nights.
He had his chance for popcorn and movie nights, but he wanted to keep everything for himself. Too bad. You know what they say? If you can't join him, beat him.
What did you do to him?
I locked Mr. Fancy Pants up somewhere you'll never find him.
You won't get away with this. I'll stop you.
Babe, I got an army of people that hate that hack almost as much as I do. They're ready to die if it stops him from writing another crappy book. What do you got?
I have a shotgun.
Well, I got a... Wait, that's a real shotgun? Okay, I admit that's I didn't expect that. But it doesn't matter. You can't stop all of us.
Oh no!
Only a monster could be blind to the poignance of my writer's books. And there's only one way to deal with monsters. I learned this in Portuguese. Me and my writer.
Nobody gets between me and my writer.
Very rude. I ate my spinach.
Ow. Ow. Hey, what the... I can't tell what I'm getting hit by. Ow.
Ow! What is with you guys? Don't get between me and...
Uh-oh.
I ate my spinach this morning, so don't mess with me.
This is very fucking good.
You're all being very rude.
Yahtzee. I don't swear, I say Yahtzee.
I'm fresh out of bullets.
Oh, that's the guy who's been hitting me. There we go. Got him.
My gun's hungry.
God, whose isn't? Oh, man. This might be the most gaming I've ever had in an Alan Wake game.
My writer's jerky twin had him locked up somewhere, like a sweet, helpless prince locked in a tower. But his fan in shining armor was on her way. Luckily, one of those haters had made a hole in the fence for me.
Stupid haters.
The twin's motorcycle had left tracks in the mud. I recognized the tread pattern immediately, thanks to my famously keen perception.
So smart.
The tracks would lead me right to my writer and his kidnapper. I felt like the detective from my writer's books, solving the case with my wits. All I needed now was an unlimited supply of black coffee and crippling emotional trauma caused by the untimely death of my spouse.
No, that makes sense.
More haters.
Ow. I think this is actually part of the DLC, now that I'm thinking about it.
Don't get between me and my writer.
But it shows up in context to the story of when you want to use it. Or when you want to play it. Because I remember there is a Night Springs DLC that said it was optional. I think this is that DLC, but you know what? It's pretty fucking funny. This is great.
You're all being very rude.
And if I'm going to be playing DLC, I wouldn't mind playing it in story order. So this is actually perfect. Rose is pretty great. This is good stuff. Yeah, this is good. Oh my god, I have so much fucking ammo.
I ate my spinach this morning, so don't mess with me.
Literally 250 bullets. Maybe more. Who can say? Oh, they brought the Fast Boys back from Alan Wake 1. Oh, man. That's gaming. Because they weren't in American Nightmare.
My
But...
writer ever told me he had a semi-evil twin brother. He must be waiting until our third or fourth date, surrounded by candles, so he could reveal this vulnerable chapter from the dramatic story of his emotionally troubled past.
So true.
Oh, that man has more layers than a croissant.
Don't talk about your evil twin on the first date or second. Yeah, that is something you gotta bury the lead with that one, you know. Booch a little. You gotta get real close before you start talking about the evil
couldn't
twin
let
thing.
these monsters continue to plague my dear writer with their negativity. I would treat them the same way I treat trolls on my fan site. But this time, I was banning them from life.
I need a minute. Oh god. Oh, this is so good. Holy shit. Yeah, the banhammer. Hey, there's a book. Wine? Oh my god, chocolates? What is this? Joe Bullets Capone. Long time, Joe. Oh my, is this a romance novel or something? Or maybe a page from Alan's novels. My #1 fan. If I don't make it, then I just want you to know that. No, I can't say it. Curse my cripplingly sensitive artistic nature. Told the waiter on the curb that a guy had been shot. Didn't care what he did with the information. I had what I needed. Oh my god. Yeah, Rose is absolutely a woman with an oversized hammer. For banning. Clearly.
The motorcycle tracks ended at a cabin. Was my rider inside?
Hello? Isn't anyone gonna rescue this poor little rider? Hello? Is anybody there?
Oh, it's the cabin.
Rider and I require aid.
He's inside.
Oh my god, that's him. Holy shit, I better go help. He's just a frail rider.
I'm here. I've come to save you.
Oh, joy! We can finally be together and sit through big poetry readings and drink $18 cocktails and have high tea with the queen.
Wait a minute. My rider only drinks coffee. 2 sugars, no milk. I keep all the mugs.
Life is not unlike a highway.
No more tricks.
True.
I'll be waiting upstairs.
Cauldron Lake. A funny TV. But which room? Oh, this is the one where that guy died.
I guess writing doesn't run in the family.
The moon can only shine when the sun is gone. The night can only come when the day is done. Can the sea ever meet ocean? Bathroom.
Where are you?
I was never upstairs. I lied when I said there were no more tricks.
You're starting to peeve me off, mister.
Getting so peeved.
Where is my rider?
I'm just having a little fun. Let's chat down at the beach.
Portrait ideas. Car battery.
First,
Yeah,
he
points
kidnaps
fingernails.
my
The
rider.
bell.
Then he calls
One
him
spoon.
a tea drinker. He had
He dismantled
crossed the line.
typewriters.
I was going to go to that beach and give this jerk the
So maybe I'm
scolding of a
overcomplicating
life.
this a bit. I don't know. I'm gonna go scold that jerk. He really peeved me off. How dare you? How flippin' dare you? Oh, other way. Other way. This way.
The twin said he was down at the beach.
Listen here, bucko. Not... Okay. You know what this is giving me, actually? Extremely Harley Quinn vibes. Life's the beach. That's so true.
It's bullets o'clock.
Is there a better place to be than Margaritaville? Yeah, the Harley Quinn show, yeah. Absolutely.
Hey.
Like the cartoon.
Me and my bike were just enjoying the view.
So true.
Where is my rider?
What do you even see in that crybaby? He's boring, he dresses like a nerd,
Hush your mouth! He is a stylish intellectual who is in touch with his feelings.
You're starting to cramp my style, babe. And I'm not telling you where he is.
You are going to tell me where he is, or else.
Or else what, babe?
You asked for it. You're rude, you have no manners,
Ooh.
your too cool to care attitude is attractive initially, but drives people away after they realize you're emotionally incapable of letting your walls down to reveal that you are a vulnerable human being just like everybody
Hey,
else.
you don't need to tear him
Giant
down
waste
completely.
part of that outfit.
No, stop! I don't like being seen! Listen, I never had your precious writer. I was just keeping you distracted while my army of haters storms his mansion.
Not the haters.
Now the love of your life is doomed. Doomed!
No! What? Oh no!
He tricked me, even with my famously keen perception.
But I'm so smart and perceptive. How did he do that? We've all been there. Ow. Aiming for dweebs. I don't got time to aim. Ow. Hey. This might be one of the more funny and fun DLCs of a game I've ever played. This is really good. It's so all in on its nonsense. Oh my god.
I knew you, my #1 fan, would never fall victim to my twisted brother's lies. His hatred for me is as inexplicable as the sunrise, and just as fiery. But I knew your heart would never waver. You're the only one who can save me. I believe in you.
Is this how she let Mr. Scratch out? Actually, I'm coming to the realization that's probably what happened here. It wasn't Alan that let Scratch out, it was Rose.
Believed in me. We were kindred spirits. We fit together like a bicycle chain and that spiky wheel thing the chain fits into. We were connected by love and destiny. He was meant to be mine, always and forever. There was no time to lose. I was the only one who could save the writer and the very soul of literature from these evil haters.
True.
The fate of all art rested on my shoulders. The stakes had never been higher.
I should talk to the bad boy. After
If I have to stop you myself, I will. Unlike him, I'm not afraid to get my hands dirty.
What? Uh-oh! Ow. Oh, there's funny fireball hearts. What is this, Popeye? Olive oil? What are you doing? Oh no, I'm getting hit. Funny dog.
I should have known.
A werewolf.
That won't stop.
I knew it. Hold on, I gotta ban a bot. Fun part of streaming. There we go.
Hold on. I need to fill my gun up.
Oh, now the funny dog's out. Yeah. Ow. Fuck. Ow. Okay, apparently I can't do anything. It wouldn't switch to my healing. I don't know what I was supposed to do.
I was the only one who could
Yeah,
save
my
the writer
quick
and
shot for my
learn
healing just
soul
straight up wasn't working
literature
there. I don't
from
know.
these evil haters.
Weird.
The fate of all art rested on my shoulders. The
Try
stakes
again.
had never been higher.
If I have to stop you myself, I will. Unlike him, I'm not afraid to get my hands dirty.
I'm gonna take my time more to shoot the hearts, I guess. Ow.
The only art I want is the writers.
Oh, hey, what the? Come on. That also kind of explains the wolf I saw earlier, I guess.
Can't forget the bullets.
Ow, what the?
Bullets o'clock.
Where? There's a funny dog somewhere. I can't see it. Oh, that's the motorcycle. Oh, that's funny. Not this time, mother header. Ow. I would love to get up, but I'm getting comboed. This is fine. Okay, mother hacker. Where you at? I'm ready to ban those haters.
Go ahead. Finish me off.
Okay. Oh, come on.
Not going to kill you?
Rose, you
You're
dummy.
my darling writer's brother.
Rose,
You
no.
really do love him, huh? I guess I never even had a chance. I was just jealous of his talent, his money, his velvety hair,
Hmm.
but mostly that he's got the love of somebody as amazing as you.
So true. So true.
Oh, you silly werewolf. You could have all those things too. You just need to stop wanting to be him and start wanting to be you.
Your words have shown me that it wasn't my brother I hated. It was myself. Oh, what have I done? Those haters will tear him apart, and it's all my fault.
Not the haters.
Please, go save him.
Not the haters.
I intend to.
Let's go take down those awful haters. How dare they?
Very rude. Someone order a reckoning?
That's Alan Wake. How's it going, S. Kennedy? We're in the best DLC of any video game ever. In context to the story right now, this showed up, and this is absolutely amazing content. Rose is going out on her own with all of her super smart, amazing skills to save her favorite writer from all these haters. Nope, I'm stuck, but we're good. Don't worry, I'm on the case. Don't you dare say that. I'm here to save literature itself. How dare you? She runs her own fan site. None of these haters that leave nasty comments on it are gonna stop her.
My gun up. That writer isn't going to kiss himself. I mean, save himself.
So true. That's him. That's Alan Wake. I'm pointing.
And there he was. After all the fighting, we were finally alone. Together. Our love was written in the stars. And so we danced like two spinning planets that would eventually crash into each other in a dazzling display of flames and rocks and other planet stuff. He told me all the sweet things I'd been waiting a lifetime to hear.
That was, in fact, a motel door.
Reflected in his eyes. I would
one of the control doors.
Be at his side to inspire and protect him. He needed me now and forever. After all, I am his #1 fan.
That kicked ass.
And the object of her joy come together against a world trying to keep them apart. A happy ending for some. But is happiness like beauty, all in the eye of the beholder? Where is the line?
That's me, Gabriel Knight. That's him.
Fixation? One can never tell in Night Springs.
Oh my god. That had literal laugh out loud moments. Woo! Hello? What a fucking jam! Holy crap. I gotta find this song. This is fucking good. Here we go. Thing. What a fucking shit. I don't know if that's the song or not, but maybe. One second. Is this the one? That is the song. Post it in the Discord. That thing kicks ass. Alright. What was I doing? I got distracted. I don't know why. Could be anything.
The gates to the platform were closed. I had a ticket.
I'm glad that I haven't been
Something about
spoiled
the
on
station
anything in this
platform
game
felt
yet.
Significant. It would work in my
From
writing,
when this
but
came
I needed
out.
more.
Because this has been an absolute banger of a video game so far. And all the work of playing like Alan Wake and Control and everything to kind of like lead up to this, absolutely worth it. What a payoff.
Something lingered here. A half-forgotten memory. An echo.
In the echo. What?
Something was here. A vision about to reveal itself. I needed to look at it from the right angle.
I don't really know. I would say if you were just picking up Alan Wake 2 and had no context, it would be fine. But the real value comes from like everything kind of building slowly on top of each other. What exactly am I doing here?
Oh, there we go. An FBI agent had come here before me on the trail of a murder cult. He'd gone missing, presumed dead. The cult was leaving me clues to follow, connecting the dots from one murder to the next, inviting me to draw an obscene picture on the city map. Caldera Street Station. The name made me think of the exit wound of a bullet.
I had a flash of inspiration. The ghost of my fictional detective. A story thread I could use in my writing. I had a location.
That makes sense.
The dark place reacted to my story. The way into the tunnels was no longer blocked.
Oh man, so it's Washington, so there's a Sasquatch on the wall. That's pretty funny.
The tracks led into the tunnel. That was my way forward.
Yeah, that's Casey. Yeah. Probably the same voice, yeah, that would make sense. I think before we go forward here, I'm gonna take a quick break and go to the bathroom and take a drink and all that, so... Oh man, I got that Night Spring song. Alright, let's listen to that again. I'll be right back. In a moment. 1 second. Do I even have... I have that on this. 1 second. That'll work. Alright, I'll be right back. Go touch some grass. What a psycho. Alright, I'm back. Oh, hey, you see those cassette tapes right there? I think I have something similar. I have some hi-fi Sony 90-minute tapes right here. I was gonna make some mixtapes using my boombox, and also make some cassette versions of my mashup music, but I haven't gotten around to making more than 2. One day. I was gonna give them out as gifts, basically. Anyway. Get back to it. God, this game's funny. It's so good. Lost.
The blood trail continued deeper into darkness.
Initiation. Wasn't that the name of one of his books? And then is Lost another name of one of his books? Like the Alan Wake trilogy books?
Shit. I don't like the sound of that.
Word of power. Word of aid. Hand flares area of effect by 13. Trauma pads heal 10% more. Painkillers regain health for an additional second. That's the name of the second book. Okay, that makes sense. The one that you didn't write. Yeah. One of the healing ones. Trauma pad's nice if you have a ton of damage. I feel like painkillers are like the workhorse healing item, the one you get the most often, so for that one. I'm very, very low on ammo. Another problem I'm running into right now. Oh, here we go. Some goodies. I take the tape. What the? Okay, well, I'm still really low on ammo. But now I have some goodies.
It could not be opened on this side.
For some reason, I think that's funny. Okay. That points towards the word of power, which I already got. I probably need to go through the train. No. Around the train? Oh no, it is in a weird way. Okay. Gaming.
The tunnels were a maze. The blood trail led me on.
Alright, so I'm supposed to go that way, but there's a light here. Okay, this is where I need to take a light, because it's flashing. You know what, that makes sense.
Another place to use in the story. I needed to search the tunnels for further visions. Inspiration for the story that would lead me deeper.
The visions, I think, are kind of cool, also.
The new scene I had found was important for the story. I had changed the story. And with that, the dark place changed.
Well, this is a crime scene.
It's bad luck to be on this case.
The cult can get you anywhere with that black magic shit. Let the day shift handle it. What happened, anyway?
Some Fed came looking for the cult, but it was a trap. A satanic blood sacrifice.
Anyone who gets involved with the cult, they're next. I heard their leader is this famous writer, Alan Wake. Their unholy motherfucking messiah.
Language.
Sounds like a load of bull.
Language.
The federal agent had come here looking for answers. All he found was a fate worse than death.
Huh. Alright. What else we got in here? Okay, that's the light I need to take. Is there any other goodies? Yes. Good. Awesome. You know what? I do kind of those around. I'd rather have the pills on the quick sooner. Okay. So one other thing before I grab that I'm curious about. Is there anything down this hallway? I suspect. Oh, jeez. How's it going, dude? Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How's it going, Visual Pine? Welcome, Raiders. Playing some Alan Wake 2. You just missed the funniest DLC episode I think I've ever seen in a video game. Really good. Welcome. Thank you for the raid. Appreciate it. I've been playing through Alan Wake, Alan Wake's American Nightmare, and Control up to this point. The last, like, month. So I could actually kind of, like, understand the story a bit for Alan Wake 2, and it was super worth it. A great payoff. Would suggest.
Echo lingered here. A source of inspiration.
Can help. Word is, your research can help me, ma'am. What do you know?
There's more than one urban legend about the Cult of the Word. The murder cult used these tunnels for their ritual sacrifices.
That's Alan Wake on the left.
Reenacted the murders in Alan Wake's crime.
We are stuck in the dark place after being
under a false identity,
sucked into a lake that's not a lake, it's an ocean.
Nickname for the devil himself.
And our evil twin brother, who's hot, named the Scratch, Mr. Scratchums.
I was desperate, and it felt right for the story.
Has escaped that dark place and taken our place as an evil bastard.
Alan Wake.
I don't know if I needed to knock those out. Oh god. Okay, I did.
Shit!
I love unloading 6 bullets to put in. That always gets me in video games. But yeah, hope your streams went well. For the raid, super appreciate it. I'm a variety streamer nowadays. Ex-washed up speedrunner. Even more washed up card gamer.
The plot element I found would drive the story forward.
Oh right, I have a light now for this area down here. I can activate that to open up a new path. There we
The
go.
water was gone. The way forward was open.
Room was excellent. Oh, okay. Noob was coaching through a randomized Emerald Nuzlocke. Nice. I really like Rando Crystal, although specifically Bingo, over something like a Nuzlocke. I think it's really fun to go through and like reroute that game every time based on what you have available and what you need to fill.
Someone was humming. Was it worth the risk to go see who?
Fine. Is it Ati?
Hello.
Oh, it's
Hey,
that
Alan.
guy. I know him.
You snuck up on me.
The sheriff.
Sorry. Have we met?
Memory problems again, huh? Yeah, we've met. Tim Breaker. We've shared notes. Hey, I've made some progress on the map if you want to take a look. I still haven't found my mystery man, though.
Who's this mystery man?
I wager that
Oh,
we're
be
stuck
much
in
of a
some sort of a
mystery by now.
time loop at the dark place.
All I have is a name.
Him in American Nightmare and the notes in that
Orlando.
Night Springs DLC.
Talk show host?
No. No, that doesn't sound like him. The guy has many disguises, but a talk show host? No. I'll keep looking.
You're making a map.
Trying to. It's hard to map a dream, though. I keep ending up in unexpected places. I find interesting things like those strange markings that react to the light, but never the one thing that I'm looking for. Feel free to check the map out. Oh, I've been stockpiling supplies while I poke around. If you find a stash, take anything you need.
I appreciate the help.
Got a map of the subway. It's been eating pizza down here. Any other goodies in here I can take? Oh yeah. He set up a whole base. Looks like he's been here for a while. Oh, it's your first Nuzlocke? Nice. Hope you're having fun.
Well, that's my
Noob's
crazy
really
wall.
good, so.
I'm just trying to make sense of things. Don't judge me.
I'll trade you walls any day.
Yeah, he was transported out of the morgue by the darkness, I guess. The Taken. A door transported me here implies maybe he was at the motel. Redheaded woman would be Rose, I suspect. UFOs, polyhedrons. Most mysterious.
See you around, Alan.
Yep. Alright, thanks for stopping by, Pine. Have a good one. Enjoy your rest.
Wake.
No one calls me that. Especially not you. Okay, anyway. My butthole. That bucket's flying. Watch out. See that? He's coming right for me. How's it going, Moon Fanatic? That guy did have his dog in him earlier. That's true. I missed that comment, but that's absolutely true. Alright, we gotta save. Stuff in the shoebox. I don't really see a reason to do that yet.
The memory is fading like a dream. I must hold on to it. I remember an awful beacon in the darkness, a scene of a ritualistic murder site in the subway tunnels. Is it a previous draft of my writing? Must be. I've been trying to shape the dark place around me, but so much fades away.
Oh, that's a VHS TV with mono sound input on the front.
But some things remain. The darkest.
I have one of those right in front of me.
Like the murder site. It's my goal. A stepping stone to travel deeper to escape. Write a narrative that takes me there. Casey will lead me to it.
True. Return scratch. You need help. Good luck. Thanks.
The train blocked my way forward, but it was here for a reason. It had a role to play.
Rewrite the derailed train scene to continue on the trail. Okay.
Alan Wake.
Put a new Energizer brand battery in there. That way. So there must be a word somewhere around here, like a word of power. But up. Oh, maybe it just means this,
I was sure I had the answer on the plot board.
Maybe I need to go to the board.
I had found another compelling location to use. I had to be at the scene to see and understand it in order to change it.
Door. Oh, this is what it means. Cashier. With nothing in it? What the? Bamboos. Can't believe it. That might not exist until after the, I don't know.
I should work this out on a plot board.
Why on the plot board? What plot?
I couldn't add a new element from here. I'd have to go to the scene.
Oh, this is what they mean. Gotcha. Murder called, so I can swap between two of them. The FBI agent
with the story,
or the murder called. Okay. Understandable. Interesting. That is actually kind of cool.
Changing a plot element in a scene without being there was impossible.
Oh, I have to... Oh, okay, so it also wants me to be in a specific location that I'm looking at. Ah, okay, I understand. I get it now. Cool. I get how this works now. I'd probably need to be in the murder cult version. And then like one of the lights changes or something over here and I can interact with it. Got it. AWE, you see that? Alright, let's switch to the murder cult version of this scene.
Mike.
Alright, did it have something in the murder cult version? No. Maybe I can interact with this box, is what it wants? No. Okay, that might just mean that the train's gone now, then? I'm a little confused. Hold on. Not paying attention. Did the train move? The train... Oh, the door opened. Ah, okay. I understand now.
This is where the history of the cult gets genuinely disturbing. The cultists tracked down the torchbearers living in the tunnels. They locked the poor folks up in a derailed subway car, doused it in gasoline. Yeah.
Charming.
It turns into a bit of a ghost story after that. They say the dark smoke from the fire still roams the tunnels searching for new victims to devour.
There are no happy endings in this city.
The story thread felt important. I could use it in one of the scenes I'd found. I had a new idea, a new story thread.
Okay, I see what's happening. It's a cool mechanic. A little weird, but I like it. I get it at least.
The cult poured the gasoline over the train car. An iron cage that would soon become a coffin. A sick and twisted story. But it worked. The subway car had become a burnt husk. I could get through it now.
Oh no. By the way, after release of this game, apparently they added a jump scare slider that like lowers the volume and
this was real.
flashing of the jump scare, which is just mostly those FMVCs that like flash on screen quickly. I might change that setting. It's not really like scary or anything or surprising, but it is kind of loud sometimes. Apparently that was a requested feature from players. Oh, okay, this is open now on that side. Go down. I'm on the case. Why is it all pointing at that? Maybe it means from the other side? No. I just mean like go that way, I guess. What I had to do now, I knew how to write the ending to Departure. There's light and there's darkness. These warning signs are great. There's guilt and there's atonement, but the scales always need to balance everything. It has a price. There's a long journey through the night back to the light. It's not a lake. It's an ocean. Played most of my games at 10%. Yeah. Yeah, I get that. The jump scares themselves were just kind of loud, you know? Some people were also really against, like, loud noises coming at them on a screen. Which I get. So they hear that and they're just like, oh, I'm just gonna not play this game, and they turned it off. I can go... Okay, that... did not need to waste 2 bullets there. There are a bunch of enemies in there, but there's also, like, goodies I want. Might not be worth trying to get them.
Come on! I will show you!
Ow. Ow. Hey, piss off.
Get out of my sight!
Okay, trying to, like, melee the guy. Maybe not worth it. I thought I had a lot of ammo, but I'm definitely low on ammo again. Maybe it'll pay off. Maybe. If I find a baby in one of these, I swear to dog. Can't like a dragon me all over again, alright? How dare you?
The baby.
The baby. So true. Okay, so I wasted some ammo and health, but I got some ammo and health back, so I think I'm at, like, at equal +1 battery or something.
My path was blocked. I had to find a way through. The lights would help me.
Funny dartboard. What else we got? Nothing. What did that actually do for? Hunted. Oh, I can take 2 lights. Okay. Okay. I understand. Takes 1 back. There's funny axemen on the walls. I appreciate that joke. And a deer for Deer Fest, of course. Gotta love Deer Fest. No, I get it. I might need both lights? Question mark? Move forward. Or what I probably need to do is go back now? Question mark? Bit of a puzzle, some might say. Not it. I guess this middle path wasn't open before. Yeah, here we go. What? You're not my real dad. You. Fuck off. Yeah, whatever. Work. Yeah, it took a light. Somewhere. Get a job. Oh, that guy saw me. Okay. I have 2 lights. Really know where I'm placing these, I guess. I also might not have wanted to steal that one. Let's try putting this one back real quick. Because that turns on this. Okay. Gets me a gun word. Alan Wake. We need to go through here. So I guess the question is, stay back from the tracks. It could be that way, I suppose. I don't know if I need that light from there or if I need to go in there. Probably trying to get in that means... Okay, let me just take that light, I guess. Not really sure where I'm going, though. Probably this way. Through these spookums. Oh, this is just goodies. Which is good, but not what I need. Get a job, loser. Big whoop. Okay, I have 3 lights. I still don't know where any of them go. My best guess right now is I might need to kill some enemies on that side. Go up some stairs on that left side. Maybe here? Who knows? They're funny. No. That's the only place I can think of. Nothing obvious is popping out. Not go this way though. The arrow seems to be telling me to go that way though. But that could have just been for a hidden cache. Okay, here we go.
The echoing hall had a story to tell.
I understand now.
I had a new idea for a scene.
So this is like, that's the symbol. You tied him up and then what? Form into pieces? No, you're in my story. Fuck. Hey, fuck off. Jerk. Okay. Okay, let's try a different...
The plot changed the details of the world.
So that lit this on fire. Would that have changed anything way back here, maybe?
Alan Wake.
Maybe. I don't think that changed anything really important. So next idea. Murder.
The hall had changed into the murder cult's hideout.
Look at how many books they have of mine. Oh man, they're big fans. Cool.
The cultists were close now, a dark presence rising from the depths.
Thing? What does that do for me? Anything? Oh.
The Fed had witnessed something here that made him run scared. Whether the summoning ritual had been a bona fide supernatural event or the mass psychosis of stark raving lunatics, it didn't change the facts. The cult was messing with things no one should mess with.
The ritual was a vital part of the story, the key to reaching the murder site. The new story beat fit the story perfectly. This was dark, but the story had to be dark.
Your friend still needs him.
Big whoop. This is the ritual to lead you on. So that door must open once I do a ritual, I guess? More of this area changed, 'cause now there's lights everywhere, so I might need to go... Hold on.
Wake. Alan.
Yeah, whatever, dude. Big whoop. Ow. Big whoop. What are you gonna do? Hit me? Ow. Fuck. know what? That's a good point. You make a good point. Ow. Fucking, come on, man. I hate how the reloads can get interrupted. I think that's the biggest thing that's annoying me about the gunplay in this game. It's really easy for your reload to get interrupted. The reload takes a really long time. Okay. Yeah, this wasn't open before, so this is new. Ammo. Very good. Sir, I'm gonna need you to fall down. Thank you. Rude. Ammo. Sort of action. Increased damage dealt to enemies in close proximity by 10. Makes you 20% harder to detect. Increases damage received from projectiles. I guess damage is nice. Go with that. Okay.
Turns out the cultists weren't the only ones using the tunnels. Hidden graffiti signs marked secret routes. I kept hearing whispers around burn barrels of an underground society of mystic outsiders with hidden knowledge. Typical New York. Alan Wake.
Interesting. There's a lot of enemies suddenly surrounding this area, huh? I'm noticing. Go this way. Okay. Yeah, this looks like a New York subway bathroom, I gotta say. Okay. That way. Sure. Why not? This looks familiar. I've already been here. So the difference now is I have 2 extra lights, I guess. Interesting. Does that help me? A bunch of question marks. Not really sure where I'm going right now. I can take that light back. Or I guess this is a puzzle. Oh, now I have more. Ah, okay, hold on. That's the puzzle. I understand now. I get it.
The dark presence. Fuck! 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 Fuck!
Door? Okay, now that I know what they're looking for me to do, I get it. Eat.
I couldn't hear the dark presence. It was gone.
That opened this up. Hell yeah, gamer.
The tunnel was open now. I could get it.
Is that good? Do I want that?
The dark presence. I'd seen it before. I remembered now. It was always out there, hunting me.
This is the very Tomb Raider remake tunnel. You know, this game might be good. I'm gonna go out on a limb there. Wait a minute! Isn't this where Auntie went for vacation? The Control? I remember these stupid pillars. Wait a minute. What the?
I had found the murder site. Somehow the victim's heart was the key.
Yeah, it's the foundation. Alright, now do I need to fight Nightingale also?
Something had shifted. I felt an overwhelming closeness to home.
Oh, this is where we met her. Oh!
An FBI agent? Who are you?
What is this? Who are you?
She can hear me.
I'm Saga Anderson, FBI.
Alan Wake. I'm trapped
That's Alan
here.
Wake.
The dark place. Under Cauldron Lake.
Cauldron Lake. Who are you?
I'm trying to escape. I'm making progress, but I'm in danger. The dark presence. Help me. Please, help me. I could sense it. I was closer to home. Had the woman in the vision helped me somehow? Something had changed. Outside. Parliament Tower. Where I'd lived with Alice. It was out there. Waiting for me.
That was pretty good.
Some say that it lives forever, this road that I lose you on every time.
Oh, this is a binaural song that goes ear to ear.
Some say that it lives forever, this road that I lose you on every time.
Also makes a fun effect of looping in a circle around your head.
I can see you there, but you don't see me anywhere. I'm right in front of you, I'm right here on this winding road. What are you looking at? Is it your face on a pane of glass? 'Cause somehow this window becomes a trap on this winding road. Will it ever let me go? Forever I am fading to black.
Oh, Salem, what are you doing?
Forever I am circling back, just to fall into this trap. This
Whoop, don't touch the mic. What are you doing? This is a jam. Yeah, I wouldn't say this is a banger, but it's a jam and a vibe. And a boy says hi. Oh, he's rubbing up against the camera. What a good boy. Well, okay. Salem, you gotta stop rubbing your tail against the mic, though. Goofball. What are you doing? Oh my god, you're cute. I know. Okay. Whoop. Okay. Salem, if you sit in front of the TV, I can't play the game. Okay, you know what? Let's take another break, I suppose. Run some ads. Pet the kitty, all the important stuff. I'll be right back.
Some say that it lives forever, this road that I lose you on every time. Some say that it lives forever, this road. Some say that it lives forever, this road that I lose you on every time. Some say that it lives forever, this road. I can see you there, but you don't see me anywhere. I'm right in front of you, I'm right here on this winding road. What are you looking at? Is it your face on a pane of glass? 'Cause somehow this window becomes a trap on this winding road. Will it ever let me go? Forever I am fading to black. Forever I am into this trap. This winding road.
Okay. Shorter break there. Alright, let's settle in for some more. What do you... You got some jerky, like kitty jerky. Made for kitties. Loves it. That's Nightingale. The writer of the first word, not the writer of the last, but the terror of the light and the shadow last. The third eye now open to project the night. This is the moment to write. This is the ritual to lead you on. Your friends will meet H-I-A? Or meet him when you were gone. Sure. That was interactable for a
Who was
frame.
writing
There we
who?
go.
Who was writing this poem? Me? No.
Did you know that Salem is a good boy? I knew that.
Stepping to the murder site, I'd felt it, hanging in the air. A meaning, the violent emotion of the act, like a cloud of wrath. The dead eyes of the victim staring at something you couldn't see, and yet making you aware of it. Something had soaked into this place on a molecular level, overlapping with your meaningless existence. Regression to something you had managed to forget. Marking you. Taking you for a ride. Making you crazier.
So true. I think for a game that is ostensibly about light and dark, this one does some really, really cool things with lighting. That ultimately do pay off, like, really well. Where do you want me to... I want that word. I already have that word. Words of gun. Here, let's just make our revolver the best possible upgrade. Why not? I have a chance to get free ammo.
The
3 out
station
of
had
every 20
changed.
shots.
I was closer now.
Language.
Outside time and space, outside reality. But this is real. A nightmare dimension, an ocean of darkness. Remember, its dark energy can make art come true, make dreams and nightmares come true. Yes, I can use this. I need to use this. Hungry, monstrous things out there. Plotting
Huh. Well, let's steal this light while we're at it. I have 4 lights. There are 4 lights. That's pretty cool. I guess, so the main difference now is I have 4 lights, and I'm supposed to go to the tower. Maybe now I can use those to access the tower from the street that I couldn't before. And the big thing about going in the subway was get those lights. Yeah. Probably.
Parliament Tower. Our home in New York. Was I really this close to being home? Going up to our apartment? Would I be home? Or was this just an echo of the real thing? Even then, the murder site had brought me one step closer to escape.
There's
The
a
payphone
fun
at the
thing
plaza was ringing again.
with the PS5 controller where I can feel all of his footsteps and also like the little drops of rain. I think I mentioned that before. It's a nice touch, actually. I like it. A little more immersion.
Thank God it picked up. I thought
Wish
I
more
lost
games
you
on the
again.
PS5 would utilize
Who
that.
are you? Why are you helping me?
Did you go deeper to the overlap?
Are you talking about the murder site? Yeah, I did. I...
That's fantastic, Alan. We're closer to getting out. We're making progress.
Well, we would be if you would answer my damn questions.
Last time we spoke, you were pretty worried about Alice. Did you ever check Parliament Tower? To make sure she really got out of the dark place?
Well, of course she got out. That's why I'm here. That's the whole goddamn point.
Be very careful, Alan. The dark presence is stealing from you. It can already manifest as your double. Scratch will come.
Wait, hello?
One inconsistency I'm noticing is that they're just calling him Scratch in this game instead of which is his real name, as of American Nightmare that we just played. So it's a little odd that they're like just naming him Scratch now. I guess they thought that would be too annoying for an entire video game. Constantly be making those noises. It is a little odd.
He was a victim. The writer. Maybe he was a victim. The cult, using his words. Or maybe he was the monster behind it all. Either way, Alice Wake, his ex, she knew things. It was there in her art for all to see. A cry for help. The darkness she'd witnessed. And that put her in danger.
Was Alice here? In the story?
Oh, this is gonna be easy. We'll just take a nice, quick elevator ride up to the floor, walk up to our door, and we'll be done. Pretty simple, honestly. Haunting. That good?
Alice's photo equipment. Set to go off when the door opens.
Get out! Leave me alone!
Alice! Alice! Alice.
Pick photos for exhibition.
This is a photo of Scratch. How did Alice get this? Is he stalking her?
Elevator that just opens up in front of you. I had that happen. Oh, this is a... That's the motel door.
This is the door to my study, where I wrote my books.
Oh, okay.
This symbol wasn't here before.
I've had that happen once. I was in a office building, which is now torn down. We worked on it when they were tearing it down. because they were tearing down the building that was attached next to it, and then eventually going to remove our building, so the whole building would shake while they were tearing parts out of it. It was not a very safe place to work. But there was an old elevator in that building that was prone to breaking and just stopping. And they had to get people, like repair people, to come in and fix it like constantly. It would just get stuck between floors. We called it the Hellevator, which is a good sign that it had an urban legend name in the office. So I work a 6 a.m. shift, and sometimes I would get there pretty early because I got to leave early in the morning and drive pretty far. So I got there at 5:30 in the morning. Nobody was there. Uh, I walk into the office, and the elevator is just sitting there. And as I walk up, the door opens on its own. I didn't press a button; it just opened. The light is on, while the rest of the floor is dark. And inside is a piece of paper. And I'm trying to read what it is because it's like written in pen and it's small. And I squint my eyes. I don't get in, clearly. But as I squint my eyes and I read it, it says out of order. And then the light flickers in the elevator. And I said, fuck that shit. Just took the stairs for the 4 floors to my office. But I have an elevator story. Never enter an elevator that just opens on its own with an out of order sign. It's definitely cursed, especially if it's called the Hellevator. Don't do it. Holy shit, Alan Wake has a nice apartment. I guess he's rich.
Alice's video camera. No memory card inside.
I need a memory card. Video art dock on screen. Multi. Focal point of the dark place. So I guess she was definitely aware. Oh my god, this kitchen. It's not like massive, but oh my god, I would love to have a kitchen this size. Part 1, memory card.
Alice's memory card.
And all these bookshelves. Elevators will open automatically on the Sabbath in areas with large Jewish populations. Really?
When I was younger, photography was everything to me. I moved to New York thinking I'd make it as an artist. And then I met Alan.
That's fair. That makes sense.
We had a good thing. We were both dedicated by our creative ambitions. The only difference was that Alan's work made money. He brought me work when he could. I took his promo shots, created covers for his books. I'm sure he forced his publisher into it. I was taking photos, just not my photos. And that gnawed at me. Things got complicated sometimes, but that's life, right? We loved each other. Then Alan hit a block. I brought out a meaner side of him. One I didn't like. I set up a trip to see a doctor in Washington. I didn't tell him until we got there.
Aww.
We argued. Things went wrong. And he was just gone. Drowned, allegedly. It's easy for people to think it was my fault. Hell, I do, too, sometimes. About 6 years ago, scratches in the night. Typewriter keys clacking. Voices. Alan was back. Haunting me. Then it got violent. It was Alan. And yet, it was a monster. He always did have anger in him. I set up cameras around the apartment with motion sensors and flashes.
Oh, that was the stop.
Now, when the monster comes, I turn it into art.
That's also where she got the photos. That makes sense.
My nightmares caught on film.
Okay.
And this is the focus of my new exhibition. To show people the world is so much darker than they ever knew.
Huh.
I'm calling this exhibit The Dark Place.
Alice. Scratch was terrorizing her. Why?
That's one of those clacking balls from Roll that was everywhere.
I sat in the writer's room and wrote a story. Initiation. To project myself through the dark place, to look for a way out. The story had brought me here, brought me nowhere. Looped me back. I was writing the story. And in the story, I now stepped into the writer's room. But there was no one here writing. Eat. Hmm. I changed coats, by the way.
Okay,
The
let's
costume.
recap what
Yep.
you've told us so far, Alan. For the past 13 years, you've been trapped in a nightmare dimension called the Dark Place. It's like New York, but it's not New York. And can be reached from the bottom of Cauldron Lake, but it's not really under the lake. And after all this time, you've managed to get out.
Yeah.
But so has your evil doppelganger. Mr. Scratch? Or is it the Dark Presence?
Both. It's interchangeable. He's Scratch when he looks like me, but he can change into this other form.
And Scratch, the Dark Presence, wants to rewrite the world in his own image.
Which would be in your image, as he looks just like you.
And turn the world into a fucking nightmare.
During Deerfest, which is scheduled to take place in a couple of days.
You got out of the dark place by writing a novel, the pages we've been finding. But your double edited it into a horror story that's now changing reality, taking over people, making them crazy, bringing the dark place to Bright Falls.
Yes, fiction coming in contact with the dark place can change reality. The story is coming true, soaking into everything like darkness when night falls. But last time
This will be back in 2010.
Yes, last time it didn't happen all at once. The story came true bit by bit as it unfolded. And that dark presence was still bound to the lake. I stopped it before it got the ending it wanted. Before it broke free. Based on that, there's still time.
Which brings us to your magical light switch.
The clicker. Magical doesn't quite cover it. Scratch wants it to bring about his ending. That can't happen. If I can get the clicker, I can send him back to the dark place, make all this shit go away.
Language.
Look, I know it's batshit crazy. My memory is full of holes, and I'm not sure how much I can trust. It's like a half-forgotten dream.
I do like them drinking coffee at the same time. But
Mr. Wake, Alan, we've seen our share of
that feels like a
crazy in the
Coen
past
Brothers
24
joke or
hours.
something.
What I want to know is, why am I? Why are we written into the story?
I think I saw you. Or a vision of you in the dark place. I think you helped me reach out and escape somehow. With that in the story, Scratch would have edited it to get to you. To hurt you. We are all in danger.
Gaming.
It's insane. And there's so much of it. Have you ever heard of the cult of the tree?
Creepy bunch. In the habit of wearing deer masks, performing murder rituals, victims turning into monsters possessed by darkness, possibly inspired by a horror story written by a certain author. Ring any bells?
The cult. Yes. Yes. They have the clicker.
Huh.
If the cult has the clicker, does that make them Scratch's followers? How are you so certain they even have the clicker?
They could be working for Scratch. I don't remember. It's all confused.
Alan, if I'm gonna act on this information, you need to be honest with me.
Yeah, of course.
Is he confused? Or is he hiding something?
Alright, we get to profile Alan Wake now.
Wake said the cult has the clicker. How does he know?
The writer is the reader. The next chapter, the next chapter, the next chapter. Keep the pages safe, the dark shining of the words.
Wake is hiding pages. That's how he knows the cult has the clicker. Wake has a double. Mr. Scratch. Where is he now?
A cloud of wrath wears my face. The dark place in your place. Scratching out my body of work.
Scratch is here. In Washington. He's hunting Wake. Scratch looks just like Wake. Why?
Don't wake up the dreamer if your life is a dream. I swam to the shore, but the water is rising.
Oh, because the
Wake and
lake is
Scratch
getting
clearly
bigger.
connected.
That's
Maybe
why it's
Scratch
an
found what Wake
ocean.
did.
What?
Or vice versa.
Wait, that actually makes sense. Look.
Okay, Mr. Wake. I know you have more pages of the manuscript on you.
You don't understand how vital these pages are. They're the only way I can know what's coming.
You're not the only one trying to solve this. This is our job.
Okay. Here. Now, this is all I have. Be careful with them. Inside the trailer, at the outskirts of Watery, Saga had seen Wake's fabled clicker for the first time, in the hands of the Cult of the Tree. A cultist stared at her. She drew her weapon.
Interesting.
Wake just gave us a lot of information. But this clicker seems like a good place to start. If we find that, then we find the cult.
Up here.
Right.
Sure.
The pages we've been finding are from a horror story called Return, written by Alan Wake. And the contents of this book are coming true. Why couldn't it have been a romance?
That's a different story. I've also played that one. Hold on. Is writing part of the ritual, maybe? Maybe that's who's involved. Hold on. Not a cult symbol. Cult goal? Yeah. Yeah, I know some people said that this Mind Palace, completely, broke people out of the game. They just stopped playing real early also, because of this.
Think.
Cultists, the victims are animals. I don't know where the hell this is supposed to go, but it's apparently nowhere. These are probably part of the who's involved later, I guess. Hey. Add all this stuff in, I guess. Restraint. There we go, the overlap. Know more about that. Light in the dark presence. Yeah. I do think this kind of slows down the flow a bit, but it's also
Doesn't look right.
kind of neat as a, I don't know, detective tale.
Makes sense.
Fiction coming in contact with the dark place can change reality. The story is coming true.
Access from the bottom. That one? Okay, sure.
The dark place. A dimension that's home to monsters.
They kind of set you off on a bad
Wild
foot early
stuff.
too with this, where like you can't progress the game without figuring out how to go through all of this. And this does kind of feel like busy work at times, so I get it.
The cult of the tree has the clicker Wake told me about. They're a part of all this.
Alright, finally updated all that.
It's all on the page. The clicker, the cult. Okay, I'll head to Watery and find this trailer. Casey, you stay here and keep an eye on Mr. Wake.
Got it.
No, you need me there.
No dice, pal. This is an FBI investigation, and I don't see a badge on that flannel.
You can switch between stories by the bucket and the janitor's break room. You can play in whatever order you want. Yo? Oh, I see. Okay. That's cool. I like it. In that case, that's also probably why the shoebox exists. Adds 1 charge to the flashlight. Don't mind if I do. Now I can swap items between characters, I guess. Like in a Resident Evil game. So does this swap me over to Alan? Correct.
I was back. I wasn't able to escape. The dark presence had stopped me.
Okay, and that also, like, goes into the two characters kind of trying to solve this together.
I'd seen the title page of another manuscript. Return. I didn't remember writing it, but it felt familiar. Important. I had to find it. The plot board was empty again.
Oh, interesting. Part 2. Okay, okay. I can kind of see where this is going. So... Can I switch back to that reality? Maybe that's what this is.
I would write a new draft of initiation to reach Parliament Tower using another murder site. Scratch was reaching out from the dark place to get Alice. She was out, but still in danger.
Oh, never mind. I guess we're just continuing with Alan's.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. Our guest tonight is Alan Wake.
That's
This
us.
time we wanted to do something.
I was back, and I
Hey.
hadn't forgotten. I knew how this worked now. I could take control, no more surprises.
What demons he wrestles with in the dark hours of the night.
Together with our house band, the divine old gods of Asgard, we have created something very special. The song is called Herald of Darkness, but I like to call this next segment the story of the journey of Alan Wake, the musical.
Wait.
We just do what we always do. We'll chat, but instead of talking, we'll sing it.
Yo. It's happening, dude. I'm in. Surely now is the musical.
What the hell?
From what I've gathered, you grew up nice and sheltered with mama's pretty stories and your own made-up fury.
And mama gave me a magic clicker. Well, yes, I think it's true and fair to say.
This game kicks ass. That's them! Oh man. A teddy bear. This game kicks ass.
So you were drawn to stories early on.
My dreams would light up my imagination.
And you had nightmares night and day.
Yeah, but with the clicker, I chased those frights away.
Ooh, you.
So true.
So here is a clue of hope to remember. Visions, they come true. Bend the lights with string.
God, this is fucking hard. Absolute art.
And your warrant goes to Alan White.
That's me.
And all your stories of crime and chilling thrillers of hard-boiled killers became bestsellers.
It was all too much. I had to get away.
Oh my god. I almost should have my webcam on because I'm smiling ear to ear. This is so fucking good. What a banger. This game is an absolute banger. Some of this is the type of thing you can only experience in like a video game medium too. inside the cage door? Nothing. Okay. I think that's telling me the light's above me. Yeah. Oh, that put me back up here. Weird. Hold on. Teleported me back up. I thought it was just gonna be the FMV because of the music video you watched on YouTube. This is so good. I'm also glad this was not spoiled to me. What a banger. Like a full-on musical dark ride.
But there is more to it than meets the eye. I never meant for it to ruin my life that way. Would you say you lit the jaded lie? Dark shades could never save the day. So sad, but true.
What is this pointing at? Oh, maybe I need to go up? The Getaway Club? That's probably what I'm looking for. Maybe these signs light up as I follow. Yeah, here we go. Uh. I don't know if it's fair for a game to be this good. It makes all the other games look bad. You know what I'm saying? You can't just have a musical in the middle of your game. Come on. Oh.
He could write any story like Tom Zane before him.
Tom Zane? I know him.
Be happy once again. Just one shot, one more chance for him to save their marriage away from the city. A romantic getaway.
I think this tops Control's musical sequence very easily, by the way. Like, not even close.
Still he's a torchbearer, and it couldn't be much clearer. A war meets its warrior, true and right.
Let's try, dummy. Oh, uh-oh. Nice try, dummies. Missed the guitar solo. Oh, fuck. Hey, man. I definitely hit the dodge button. Just didn't do it. That's annoying. Maybe I'll switch back to the flare gun. Pistol's not doing me any favors. Driver's aisle. I thought I switched guns. Oh. There's a lot of enemies up here. Hold on. Yeah, that thrashing is... Oh, it's so good. There's all this goofy shit happening in the background. Oh my god. What a banger. What an absolute banger. Now what?
That was pretty good.
That was pretty good. Not gonna lie. Exit. A lie.
A vision.
What the? Oh my god.
Such a dark place am I trapped in here.
I
cycle I must not surrender to.
fucking love musicals. I'm living so much right now.
Till I figure it out to bring this song to its end.
I don't want the song to do good. Uh-oh. Hold on. This is like the Peacemaker TV show opening. This kicks so much ass. Oh my god.
And I thought this place couldn't get any stranger.
Yo, my boy.
Champion of light.
Catchy, right?
Herald of darkness. Lost in the
Oh yeah. Oh my god, I have such a fucking huge smile on my face. Oh, what a banger.
Some say that it was
I can switch back to the other story now if I want. Yeah, let's save there. I got a flare gun out of that. I'm gonna test my theory about the shoebox. Put something in there. See if I can swap them between players. Or between characters. And yeah, I think we're gonna call that for tonight. This game kicks ass. Holy shit.